Hello everyone, it's Barbara Depta, high performance coach and founder of Beyond Stretch. On a Saturday night, I decided to take a quick video about the top nutritional tips that I can give you guys to get rid of your belly fat, if you have some. Because if you don't, you probably don't need to listen about that. But if you do have and you want to get rid of it, this video is for you. I just finalized creating my new program, Fascia Flow and Core, where I'm teaching you guys how to engage your core and have a six pack without doing crunches and planks. So I hope that that will help you with the movement portion to generate the six pack. But now I'm about to give you at least 5 good tips that you can follow to get rid of any abdominal fat you may have. Of course, we need to take into consideration that I hope that you are moving and doing some workouts. I hope you are getting a good night's sleep every night, at the least 7 to 8 hours, 8 hours preferably, and that you're decreasing the stress in your life, because abdominal fat a lot of the time is contributed to high cortisol, which is caused by our stress. So if you have a stressful lifestyle, try to stop as frequently as possible and just utilize deep breaths to calm your system and your parasympathetic system more and to decrease that cortisol level. Trust me, your body and your brain will appreciate for that. But not to skip to any movement and meditation and any other parts that contribute to actually decreasing body fat. I want to stick to the 5 nutritional tips that I promise you to give. So, number 1, always eat breakfast, guys. And I took some notes, so I want to make sure that I will put my smart glasses on. Always have a breakfast and start with high protein and a good fat breakfast, which would be pretty much equal to low glycemic meal. Avoid sugar, not just in the morning, but especially throughout the day as much as you can. Your body needs good protein and a good source of fat to not only allow your brain to work properly, but to allow you to get rid of your fat, and especially around the abdominal. So, good source of breakfast of high protein and good fat is the way to start your day. Number 2, eliminate all the processed food, refined, chemically modified food in your house, period. There's no excuses. Any processed food is not allowing you to get rid of the belly fat you might be carrying. Number 3, to get rid of fat, you gotta eat fat. You probably have heard that before, but this should be your rule number 1 you lived by. Don't be scared of fat. The only one thing you should be afraid of or avoiding is sugar, not fat. At least not the good fat that I'm trying to tell you to have in your diet, like coconut oil, like olive oil, avocados, G-fat, with no refined sugars, like nuts, almond oil, almond butter. There's so many good fats, or even fish oil, guys. If you want to drop few inches around your abdominal, or you want to drop that fat, try to take a fish oil. Natural fat, probably number 1 supplement to help you decrease a body fat in your physique. I mean, as simple as that. If you can take something out of it, start taking a fish oil. Not just once a day, but try to take it 3 times a day. It's the consistency that will help you to really increase and decrease the actually body fat in your body, and especially around the abdominal wall. So, number 4, it's eliminate all the sugar and sweeteners from your diet. I mean, cut the refined sugar, which is your sweet fat from donuts. Eliminate your fructose from corn syrup. Unfortunately, in the United States, a lot of companies utilize corn syrup. That it's not being utilized in any other part of the world as much as here. And it's sad because a lot of us don't check the labels and don't read carefully enough. And it's not that maybe we don't want to, But some of us are less educated and aware of what certain things do to our body. So I'm telling you right now, if you see a corn syrup on the label, put that product down. Okay? Number 5, your body loves antioxidants. Food rich in antioxidants is very good for you, and it's very good for your fat. The more you eat them, the less fat you have. Examples: berries, any berries. Even especially, I'm a huge fan of aronia berry. It's a Polish berry. Who not better than me tell you about that berry? That is a powerhouse of antioxidants. It's not only good for your heart, but it actually increases the nitric oxide in your body. It helps you to generate more energy. It's that powerful. Leafy greens, of course, and dark chocolate that you can have a little bit of, definitely less than of the berries and the leafy greens. And I think that I said 5, but I will tempt myself to give you guys one more, because this one really disturbs me the most, and people maybe are not educated about that as much as I wish they were. It's the MSG and the hidden MSG ingredients that are in the food industry a lot, and it's used for a flavor enhancer. So a lot of us don't know, because there's so many of them, that they actually are in the products, and they are not helping our fat that likes to retain if those ingredients are in our body. So try to avoid them as much as you can. Google even MSG flavor enhancers, and you will get a list of them. Glutamate is one of them. Calcium glutamate is another. Yeast extract. There is plenty of them, really plenty, and you will be surprised how many products have them. If you will choose products without MSGs and then trans fats and with no artificial sugars, you are golden. You will be probably the healthiest version you've ever imagined of yourself that you can be with just those 3. But if you will stick to my 5 tips, I truly believe that you will be on a better way to have not only six-pack, but healthier and more joyful life that I believe and I know that you deserve. So, no matter what time of the day or night you're watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will subscribe for my YouTube channel, and I will look forward to serving you more in a close future.